Why is the number 144,000 such an even number? Does this mean that God only has so many spaces and then when they're full, that's it? If you're too late, you miss out? Look at the way it reads in the Bible. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God, and he cried with a loud voice to the four angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. The angel with the seal of God has a task to do. He cries out for the other angels to hold back the four winds until he's able to seal God's servants. Later, John hears a report of the results of this work. The Spirit of Prophecy describes it like this. I saw angels hurrying to and fro in heaven. An angel with a writer's inkhorn by his side returned from the earth and reported to Jesus that his work was done, and the saints were numbered and sealed. Then I saw Jesus, who had been ministering before the ark containing the Ten Commandments, throw down the censer. He raised his hands and with a loud voice said, It is done. That angel with the writer's inkhorn appears in Ezekiel. And the glory of the God of Israel was gone up from the cherub, whereupon he was, to the threshold of the house. And he called to the man clothed with linen, which had the writer's inkhorn by his side. And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry, for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Imagine this scribe going through the city, looking for anyone that is sighing and crying for the abominations that are happening there. When he finds one, he places God's mark on their foreheads. This is the same as what John wrote, that the angel with the seal is looking for the servants of our God. Every time he finds one, he puts the seal on them. When he's totally finished his work, he goes back to Jesus with his report of what he has done. This means that the number of the sealed is not prescriptive, it's descriptive. Do you know what prescriptive means? It means it's determined beforehand. But descriptive means it's reported after the fact. For some people, the number 144,000 sounds strange. It can also seem like a dreadfully small number. You could be tempted to say to yourself, it's such a small number, there's not much hope for me. I'll probably miss out. But this is a mistake. Just like in Noah's day, there was a spare room on the ark. There will be spare room for everyone who wants to take shelter from the 7 last plagues by receiving the seal of God. That peculiar number that's reported by the angel does not mean that God's being arbitrary and limiting to a certain number of people. Remember, it's descriptive, not prescriptive.